Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Giving a quick update on Bitcoin and some of these Bitcoin bullish moves. And what we're doing is we're looking for the Bitcoin bottom. That's right, Bitcoin bottom, guys. So you can see here what we have going on is this. Those you guys watched my previous video, this nice 5-wave impulse off the bottom. We're just trying to confirm if this is going to be a bullish move throughout, or if this is just going to be an ABC wave. So you want to be aware of that. You want to be aware, make sure it is not going to be this. So now what is it doing? I decided to make an update, let you guys know, because this changes things. This is 1, 2, 5 wave down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it's probably doing right here is a expanded flat. So A, B, C. And then the target on this expanded flat is probably going to be actually right up to that area right there, guys. That's where they like to go. They make A, B, C, just like that. These moves are like to trick traders. You have to really, if you know expanded flats really well, it's very, very helpful. You can see them. You just see that 3-3 move just kind of in the middle of nowhere like that. And then you'll see it just boom like that. So what does this mean? This means that this is A, B, and then you're going to go down for C, which is going to change the target. So a retracement on that is probably going to be something a little bit shallower, guys. It's probably going to be a shallower retracement. So the target might not get down as deep. It still might get down to the 18,000s possibly on this leg right here. Okay. But I still think it's going to be an ABC move in this area. So this still could be for a trade that you want to do that some traders right now wouldn't recommend because they're always bearish. They're bearish, bearish, bearish. You're going against the trend. Well, personally, I think the trend is going to be changing here. If it hasn't changed, I think it's going to be changing real quick. For a move like that, and a target would be just to do basic 1-to-1 on that move. Say it hits right there. A 1-to-1 on that move is up to 23,000. 23,000. Just guidelines. Remember, guys, the fibs are just guidelines. These are not etched in stone. That's why you need to have a range, you know. And then also too here, 1.38 and up to that 1. I already had a box there. 0.786. I like to go a little bit lower sometimes. They can truncate. So it'd be that area, guys. Something like that. This is actually bullishness, in my opinion, for it to do that for Bitcoin to do this 5 wave and then to do like a flat move. To me, in that corrective structure, it's bullish. It's not going to have a shallow. It's going to have a shallow retracement. Just remember, if it has a shallow retracement, when you know your Elliott waves, guys, if it has a shallow second wave like that, usually the 4th wave then will be deep. So more than likely they're opposite. So if the second wave is deep like this, guys, if the second wave is deep, then the 4th wave will be shallow and just out longer like that. Okay. So just to let you guys know, they like they'll flip-flop. They'll flip-flop, especially in the lower time frames. You'll see it more often in the lower time frames on a 45-minute, 1-hour chart and things. So this is actually good news, guys. I'm actually pretty excited just to see this going on, even with this counter move. So the worst case scenario, in my opinion, just looking at the overall picture of Bitcoin, in my opinion, guys, is that I think the worst case scenario is that there's a significant local bottom. This is the worst case scenario. I'm going to remove that for the time being. The worst case scenario, actually, let me just change it off months and weeks and days. The worst case scenario, in my opinion, is that that there's a local bottom and there's going to be a significant bounce. That's a worst case scenario. So even if you're here and you're going long, there should still be a significant bounce, in my opinion. So from 20 to 28, maybe even 32 or something like that. So I wouldn't be too concerned with it just because how deep the RSI and everything. The thing that I don't understand right now is all the bears are still so bearish. They just think it's going to bounce. They just think it's going to keep going down like that. It's like, even if you're bearish, in my opinion, you should be, you should be, here's a bounce. It did this. If you're a bear, you should still be looking for a bounce, and then for something like that. That's what doesn't make sense to me with some of these bears. They just think it's constantly bump, bump, bump. Look, guys, when I was here, I was shorting Bitcoin. Go back to my old videos. I was shorting Bitcoin. I was giving you guys short setups. And now I flipped. I'm looking for bullish activity, whether it's corrective or not. I'm still going to be straight with you guys. Right now, I'm telling you, this is a local bottom of some sort, and there's gonna be some sort of bounce. It's gonna be a bounce, in my opinion. So, and maybe that's the bottom. We just don't know yet. We got to get confirmation. If you made it all the way to the end of my video, I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Smash the like button, smash that subscribe button, get the subscriber counts up for me. I appreciate new subscribers. Thanks for watching. Peace.